Hey guys, we're going to talk about mindbender just a minute here. This is my evaluation or description. I don't have nothing written down anywhere. I'm just going to talk to you a little bit off the top of my head. My evaluation of this horse. Of course, the owner's evaluation's on there too. You can look at that, and he says he's loud in the stall. Is about the only thing I read through it. About the only thing I've seen that was negative that could even be against him is he's loud in the stall. Which, you know, anybody that likes to ride a good horse, that wouldn't really affect him. I mean, it wouldn't me. I wouldn't care how loud it was in the stall, as long as it wasn't ignorant and tried to tear the stall down or hurt itself, and it was ready to ride, and I wanted to ride. So he says he's loud in the stall. I got a video right here somewhere. I'll post what I got of him. Here's what I found with this horse at my barn. Now he did say his barn set up different than mine. And his horse this horse at his barn is able to look around both directions and see all the other horses. And I don't know if he can get his head out and look around or what it was, but you know, he's loud like that. But now in my barn, you see how those of y'all that have been following a while knows how my barn's set up. I have enclosed stalls completely. They can't get their head out whatsoever. He can see the horses in front of him, and you know, we got the horses in the barn hall that we ride, and you know, we're working and this, that, and the other. But a lot of action in the barn hall. This horse don't do nothing. I don't hear him at all. I mean, he might squeal every once in a while like a normal horse would, but he don't stick out to me. You know, I'm like, what is that? You know, I've had horses in here that was aggravating and loud and wanted to scream all the time. And it's like, you know, I had old mule in here. That's all he wanted to do. He was aggravating. I couldn't do nothing. It's cute for a while, but it gets old. This horse, I don't hear nothing out of him. I'm not going to say he ain't never made a peep or nothing, because I really don't know. But I'm just saying it hasn't been noticeable. It hasn't been nothing that I wanted to go out and say, well, you know, I'm going to have to write down here that this horse is, you know, he's bad in the stall. Now he's not. The only thing I know of in the stall, what he does, he prances, and he'll pace the stall. He's not a weaver or a cribber or anything like that. And he does this when he gets excited. And it don't take much to get him excited. He's an exciting little horse. He's got a real good personality to him, fun little horse. Yeah, like if he sees other horses or you, he loves people. If he sees you, he thinks you're going to come and talk to him or get him out or whatever. He'll get a little excited and he'll start running back and forth in the stall. That's what he does. And if you're not looking at him, come at him from a distance. Like I can literally walk out there right now if there's nobody in the barn hall and my barn's empty. I can walk down through and peek into his stall, and he'll just be standing there like any other horse. But if I let him know I'm there, he gets excited. He just likes it. You know, he's just an exciting little horse. On his back, I promise you, he's as broke as anything you'll ever ride. He's not even forward. This horse can fly. He's not. I wouldn't even call him a forward horse. You do not have to hold this horse back at all. It's all at your feet and clucking. If you want to go faster, you smooch at him, you kick him, you go on. If you don't want to, you just sit right there and ride him in your pinkies and cruise. You could turn this horse loose and he won't get faster unless you kick him and ask him to. He does not pull on the bit or anything. Really amazes me. I don't know if I've ever seen a speed horse that you didn't have to hold back. I like one you had to hold back, but I always thought I did. I never had one that was this chill, that could actually do something as good as he is without being have to hold him back. Usually, what I'm trying to say is usually a speed horse that was this chill usually ain't this good. You know, so he's chill and he's good. He's talented. The son of a gun to set up that ride and ride. Look good at doing it, and I don't know how fast he is. I don't know. I've had him out. I've never had him to really just full-blown gallop. I've never had him to switch over and pace. I've never had him to hit. And you know, I'm not even going to say he's a full-blown speed racking horse, but you know, he is over 20. I know he's 25-mile-an-hour horse in a 4-beat gait. So I call that speed racking. I've been calling some on here speed racking horses, and people have been giving me a lot of heat about it. I'm like, I ain't a speed racking horse. Well, listen, folks. I've been to more speed racking horse shows than you think I have, and most of them I see in there's pacing. Most of them pacing. I don't care if you like it or not. They are. They're pacing, and then they turn around and put the same speed racking horses in the pacing classes. And you know, I've seen the horse that win the speed racking class, and then turn around and put him in the pacing class and win it too. Now, how's that happen? I've seen it happen. Okay. Anyway, this horse ain't a pacing. He's a style racking son of a gun. Speed style classes. I think he's going to tear them up. He's won a whole bunch. And I think they show him in country speed or something like that. Like I said, I'm not a real big follower of the speed racking world, but I do know a horse when I see one, a good horse. And here he is, guys. This son of a gun sits up there together and rides. He's broke. Kids can ride him. I promise you, kids can ride him. Handle him on the ground. He's not even bad to handle in my experience. You'd have to talk to his owner, Jackie, about that more than, obviously he's handled him more than I have. I'm sure he's bred him and things like that. Obviously I haven't. I've hauled him in a trailer load this morning. We had a trailer load. There was 6 studs on there, and he done fine. He pranced around a little bit in there. He's just up there kind of pranced in spot. He was excited. But other than that, once I got to moving, he quit that. And if you put him in a cross size, he'll do the same thing. He'll prance. He'll just kind of sit there and dance around and just move his feet. He just wants to move his feet. That's the things he does. I don't know if you want to call it a fault. I don't think so. I think it's kind of cute, and he's excited, and I love that. I like a horse that's excited to do his work. But here he is, guys. This son of a gun ain't got no bad habits, in my opinion, just other than what I'm just telling you. And I don't really call that bad. That ain't bad. It's easy to overlook when you're riding something that's good. But here he is, guys. It's mindbender. All right, guys. I get a lot of people want to know how mindbender is in a stall. Well, horse is well known. There's a lot of rumors goes around about him being his stall manners and stuff. So let's just we'll show you what he does without letting him know I'm here, because if he sees you, he gets a little excited like any horse would. I'm gonna try to sneak up on him here and show you a video of him. There he is. There's mindbender. Any time of the day, there's a lot of action going on here. Look down through here, all the horses. He's right there. I have no trouble with this horse. There's a lot of people that says that, of course he'd holler, but like I said, if he sees you here, he likes to talk to you. Well, there's a lot of people that says, he's got bad stall manners and things like that. And I don't know, it just depends on what you call bad stall manners, but he ain't no different than anything else I got here. Now, what I do know about him is once I get him out and start walking him up down the hallway or messing with him, he gets antsy. He gets excited. Then, that's a typical stud for you. But as far as just sitting here resting and having a good day and, and mindbender's just sitting over there doing his business, he ain't no different than that gelding right there, or this one right here. Everything's all good, every horse here, there he's moving a little bit. He sees me. Let's go up there and look at him. If you go up there and talk to him, he'll move a little bit. He gets excited. Hi, buddy. He likes to talk. Hi, buddy. He likes to talk. Hey, son. He's a friendly horse. He is a friendly horse. He's a big baby. But now he ain't. Like, I've only had him a couple of days. Now he ain't done nothing out of the ordinary. He ain't trying to tear my barn down or anything like that. He'll dance back and forth like this right here a little bit, but not terrible. He don't do it all day. Like I said, he sees me standing here right now and he's getting excited because I'm trying to, just sitting there talking to him. But if I was to walk off and like I was doing a while ago with him not knowing I'm here, he don't do that. He just because he thinks I'm going to get him out, I'll walk back off. Of course, he'll probably be excited for a little while because he's seen me. But let's see here. Once there's no action going on, he'll just sit there like any other horse. Watch this now. We'll go back up to him. He just gets excited when there's a little action, or if he thinks you're going to get him out, he gets antsy. So I walk up here to him, so he does. Come here, buddy. See? That's all. That's the only thing I've seen the horse do in the stall. And that ain't bad. And that's only when there's action.